welcome back to my skin locker, and today's video is going to be all about Bodyshop empties. And before I even start with all these empties, I'm gonna make a confession, and I'm going to tell you that I'm going to overwhelm you with a lot of empties in the upcoming videos. After this Bodyshop one, I'm planning to do one with Innisfree also. Because I have a lot of junk lying around at my place and I just want to get rid of all of that. So Innisfree empties is the next video that I'll be churning up after this. So be ready to see a lot of trash in the upcoming videos. So that apart, without wasting any more minute, let's just get on with all the empties that I have with me here, and I'm going to tell you which one was my favorite and which one was my not. So in no particular order, I'm going to start grabbing things from the top. So the first thing that's here is this Pina Colada exfoliating cream body scrub. It had an amazing scent, I admit. The scent was really good, but I didn't like this scrub. It was not as scrubby as I want my scrubs to be. That's a tongue twister here, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is it was very creamy, and the particles, the granules, scrub granules that were in here were not as effective at exfoliating the skin. If you have very super sensitive skin, then I believe you might like something like this, but for me, for people like me who like thorough exfoliation, who are very close to scraping their skin off when they exfoliate their body, this is not the scrub that we people will go for. So and it retails for almost 1,300 bucks, which is such a waste of money for something so not to the point, I would say. So I really did not care for this scrub. Next up, I have this hair mask from them. It is their shea butter hair mask, if my camera could focus. Yes, it had an amazing scent. The texture was very much like the body butters that they have. It really conditioned my hair beautifully without weighing them down, and you really do not need a lot of it to work its magic on your hair. It's really beautiful. Price wise also, it is not as expensive as other hair masks that I like, so it's right there in the middle, not too expensive, not very cheap as well, but the results it gave, the experience I had while using it was really amazing, and I would definitely like to give this a try once I run out of my hair mask that I have with me right now. So this is like a really good hydrating product. If you have a really dry, damaged hair, I think you will really enjoy using this product in your hair. Next is this I can never say this word right. Tea Tree 3-in-1 wash, scrub and mask from them. I've heard so many rave reviews about Bodyshop Tree Tea line, and I tried a couple of their products that I have with me. Let me just pull out all of them. So these are all the tea products that I have used. These are suitable for blemished skin. I was recommended these products by the person in store. So I bought the scrub mask 3-in-1, the mattifying lotion, and skin clearing face wash. All of these products, as I said, are targeted toward blemished skin, oily skin. I have the exact skin that matches the preferred group here, but they were really very stripping for my skin, especially the face wash here. I used this product for a week or so, and it really pulled out all the oils and hydration that I had on my skin. It made it so dry and uncomfortable and itchy. I really did not had a very good experience with this face wash. I ended up using on my body, and on my body too it was a little too drying and stripping. Really did not enjoy it, don't care for it. I find it really too harsh for my skin. Same goes with the tea tree wash, scrub and mask. I believe if you have a very oily skin, like skin that produces oil like nothing else in this world, then you might like this range. But if you have a skin type like me, which is more towards combination oily, acne prone, then and dehydrated as well, then these products I think would be way too stripping for the skin. The mattifying lotion also I did not enjoy. So all I can say is that the entire tea tree line was a complete fail for me, and I'm not going to get either of these products ever again in future. Next up, I have a cleansing balm from their Oils of Life range. It has a very beautiful herbal scent which I enjoy. It has a 3 precious seed oil in this formula. It has black cumin oil, rosehip oil and camellia oil. This is the first cleansing balm that I've tried from the Body Shop, and I really do like the scent of this particular product. The texture, however, is very different in winters than what it is in summers. In winters, I felt I really had to tug my skin, really had to, provide it enough heat and to spread this product on my face during winters. In summers, however, it worked beautifully with my skin. It's a beautiful cleanser, but I will not recommend it as your first cleanser, your first step in removing your makeup, because in that department I don't think it worked as effectively as some of my other cleansers. So I don't think that I would be repurchasing this particular one from them, but I've heard great reviews about some of their other balm cleansers, which are on my to buy list, and I think I'm going to go and grab one of those, then this one right here. Next up, I have this liquid peel from them. It is from their vitamin C line. It is targeted for dull, tired and grumpy skin. I had an horrible experience with this particular peel here. I tried it a couple of times on my face, and every time the peach was on my face right here was so badly affected by it. Like this liquid peels, when you start rubbing it on your face, it balls up on the dead skin balls up on your face, and the portion right here, the jawline, where my peach fuzz is, where I have a little peach fuzz, not much to care about, a little peach fuzz that I have on my jawline was really badly affected by it. Those balls stuck so bad in it that I really had to peel them off with my nails. So I really do not care for these liquid peels from the Body Shop. I would definitely go in with the ones from the Korean brands. They work beautifully on my skin. I never had any problems or issues as such with those peels than something like this. It also had a slightly thicker texture to the ones that I have tried in the past from the Korean brand, so maybe that was one of the reasons it so happened. But whatever the reason was, my experience was not very joyful, so I would not be repurchasing this product from them again. Next up, I have a few body washes, body gels from them. This one is my all-time favorite, Fuji green tea, and this one is their Satsuma shower gels. They are very affordable, nice shower gels. Fiji green tea is one of my all-time favorite scents from them. I really do enjoy, especially during summers. These gels are they do their job. They do not dry out the skin. They clean it effectively. Reasonably priced for what they are, and yeah, I really do enjoy shower gels from the Body Shop. Next up is this body polish from the Satsuma range again. Like the scrub, I really do not care for these body polishes as well, because they are, as with the scrub I said, these body polishes too are not very effective at what they are supposed to do, so would not buy this from them again. Next up, I have this ginger anti-dandruff shampoo from them. It is one of my all-time favorite shampoos from Body Shop. If you have slight flakiness or dryness going on your scalp, this is a good product to try. In case of severe dandruffs or scalp conditions, I do not recommend it, but the general flakiness, the general itchiness that one has during summers or humid months, this is a very good shampoo to get rid of that discomfort. So definitely gonna buy it again, and I really do love this ginger shampoo from them. The next shampoo that I really love from them is this Fiji green tea. It is a beautiful scalp scrub to get rid of all the gunk off from your scalp, to lift your roots, to give your hair some volume. Does not dry out your hair, does not make it frizzy, leaves them in a beautiful state. It makes my hair soft to touch, and my hair feels clean. They do not feel stripped, they feel clean. So I really do enjoy this scalp scrub from them, and I would highly recommend, if you are looking out for a scalp scrub, give this one a try. You won't be disappointed. Next up are a couple of face masks from them. This one is a Chinese ginseng rice face mask, and this is my all-time favorite blue corn face mask from them. This one I had high hopes for, because rice is such a good ingredient for skin brightening. I thought it to be and it says it is a clarifying polishing mask. It was an okay stuff, nothing too great about it. I had high hopes from this particular one from them, thinking it would be brightening for my skin. It was slightly, but not to the point of my expectations, and especially considering the price it comes at. I wanted my face to glow like anything when I use it, but not too much. I really like the honey one from this particular range. It was a total surprise for me. I never thought that I would like the honey mask as much as I do now, but that one was a total surprise. This I wanted to like so bad, but it is an okay stuff, but I'm not going to go and grab one of these again. But when I run out of honey, that one is surely coming back home with me. Like I said, this one is my absolute favorite from them. The consistency in hair, the granules that the blue corn powder granules that that's present in this mask are so finely milled. It exfoliates your face beautifully, get rid of all the oil and gunk, leaves your face fresh and refreshed. This is the mask that I grab before an event, or before I want to go someplace where I need to put on a little makeup. This is the mask that I go for. It gives me a perfect canvas to work on. Really do like it. Never made my skin felt dry or itchy or anything uncomfortable. I never had a bad experience from it. It is a clay paste face mask. but it has worked so beautifully with my skin, and I won't be exaggerating if I say that it is like my all-time favorite clay masks from them. And I believe that Bodyshop makes some of the best face masks in the market. If you have not tried any of their face masks, then you are missing something, and you must go and grab one for your skin type. They are just great. Next up, I have this another face mask from them. It is a Japanese matcha tea. It is their pollution clearing face mask. It smells just like matcha. It had a beautiful creamy texture with tiny little granules that were not supposed to exfoliate your skin, I believe, because they did not. It was an okay stuff again, nothing too exceptional. There was no immediate results that I noticed when I used this particular face mask, but it was a nice feel good kind of a face mask for me, and I don't think so I would be going ahead with this one as well. And I'm repeating it again and again. Honey is the one that I would like to go for again, and I would also like to try out their Himalayan charcoal one from this particular range. So those two are like, one is definitely my favorite, the honey one, and the charcoal one is definitely what I would like to try. Next up, I have this seaweed oil control moisturizer, gel moisturizer from them. Please focus. It is made for combination oily skin types. It had a nice scent. The texture was, like it said, it was gel cream. I have a combination oily skin, and I grabbed this one thinking it would be perfect for me during the day, but it was not. It was not very hydrating for my skin. I like moisturizers like the Clinique Moisture Surge Gel for my face during the daytime, and it was nowhere near it. If you have really very oily skin type, then I believe it might work for you, but for my particular skin condition, for my particular liking, this one was not very effective, and I would not go for this gel cream from them. Maybe I'll try out other moisturizers that they have to offer, and let's see which one speaks to my skin, but this one definitely did not. Next, and the last giant tub that I have with me is this African Zinnia scrub from them. This is the most expensive body scrub that I have ever tried, and to be honest, scent was amazing, packaging is so great, looks so elegant in your bathroom, but does nothing for you. Does nothing for you. It was such a waste of my money. It says it is a scrub, and I mean, like, I don't have words to express my disappointment with this particular giant jar in here. It is not a scrub. It is definitely not a scrub. If you want to go spend some money on a fancy samanzi grainy cream for your body that you have to wash off after couple of minutes, and something that would leave your skin a little moisturized after you have used it, this is the thing that you should grab from them. Otherwise, if you're looking for a scrub to exfoliate your body, stick with the Tree Hut or others in that category. This is not the one for you.